Hey there, fun foodsters. Today, on my mukbang, I have breakfast. This is a special dish. This was used to be prepared by my nanny. That's my grandma. That's what I used to call her. Is a nanny, but she passed away about 2 months ago, and this is one of her special dishes that she used to make. This is egg, potatoes, and peppers. Now, I don't know if it looks the prettiest on camera because I have a lot of spices in this. And also, she used to make it with bell peppers. That was the traditional way of how she used to make it. I'm not sure if this is called something. I'm about to look that up for you guys. But this is what she used to make. Eggs, peppers, and potatoes. And the peppers that I had on hand were the leftover poblano and jalapeno peppers from the farmer's market that I got over the last weekend. And how you make them super mild is just by taking out all the insides, the seeds, and the white part. I think it's called, I want to say the rind. I could be wrong about that, but it makes it like super mild. So let's give it a go. I didn't try it yet. I have all three components on there. I have the egg, the potato, and the pepper on this bite. I must say, there's a very mild spice going on. It's not spicy, like at all, where it's like, it's just a very mild spice. I can't even call it spicy because it's not even really like spicy. Like, you know something's there that's spicy, but you wouldn't be able to tell it's from a jalapeno pepper or a poblano. Poblano, one of my girlfriends asked me, what's the heat factor in a poblano? And for those of you who don't know that as well, I'm going to let you know that it's close to a bell pepper. It's a spicier, slightly spicy version of a bell pepper. The only thing that's spicy about the poblano is, once again, the seeds and the white part inside. I believe it's called the rind. Once again, I could be wrong about that. I should be checking up on my vocabulary before making this, but oh well. Another bite. Oh my gosh, it's so good, you guys. Perfectly seasoned. What I did was, this is also made with minimal butter. So basically, this is pretty much healthy. I mean, some studies are like a little iffy with eggs. But I would think that if, as long as, it's used within moderation, the cholesterol, a person's cholesterol shouldn't be, adjusted too much. But so, this is made with canned whole potatoes, which I think is the best kind of potatoes to use for breakfast potatoes. Fresh potatoes are of course always delicious. Just takes a little bit more time, a lot more time to cook. But these just have like this texture that is just what you want in your home fries, your breakfast potatoes, So I sliced up the peppers, less than a tablespoon of butter just for the flavor, but mainly what cooked the peppers and got them nice and soft, I kept adding a little bit water in with the potatoes and spices. I use adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, and parsley flakes. So put a little slab of butter, put the sliced up peppers in there. I quartered the whole potatoes. They're like little mini, I guess, new potatoes. And what you want to do with the whole potatoes is usually quarter them, not slice them, because they do have sliced potatoes in a can. I mean, you could do what the heck you want to do, but I'm just letting you know that. They're so good when they're quartered. Just like mushrooms. In certain dishes, you would have the quarter mushrooms. Some of them slice. I have some hot sauce and some ketchup on the side here, just in case I need it, but flavor's on point. Like when I'm having scrambled eggs, my home fries, what else? And like maybe like 2 pieces of toast. Those 2 components are needed, because usually on eggs you only put like salt and pepper, right? So like they're so plain. So on goes the ketchup and hot sauce. Even some on the home fries, but these are just seasoned perfectly. So, peppers in the pan. Quarter potatoes in the pan. Sprinkle, adobo, garlic powder, onion powder, pepper, parsley. And let the water steam, just a little bit of water. Like 1/4 cup. Let that steam down, and then as soon as that's all the water evaporated, you're gonna need to add it one more time. Another 1/4 cup. Let that cool. Evaporate all that water. You want to get those little bits off the bottom there of all the spices that you put inside there. And by that time, the peppers should be softened, and then you're gonna want to add your scrambled eggs in there. Stirring, stirring, stirring. I like to do it with a wooden spoon. And bravo. You have breakfast. On the side here, I have some sliced orange. I was going to have orange juice. You know, your regular orange juice in a container. But this is Florida. I have oranges. Why not have fresh orange juice? Wait, that one's not the prettiest. Let me give you a pretty one. Let me show you a pretty one. I also have cantaloupe over here, cubed up. I also have a 1/4 of a cantaloupe, because I wanted to show you guys a trick of an easy way to cut cantaloupe, if you don't know this already, that is. So, we'll get to that in momentarily. So, you guys, if anybody knows this, please let me know in the comments below. But I don't know if it's just a YouTube glitch or what, but my custom thumbnail is not working for me. The button is there. I press it. Go to my custom made thumbnail, like I normally do. I mean, this is a normal process for me. I know what I'm doing, you know what I mean? And you know, I even and if it's not of size, like it'll tell you. It'll usually tell you, oh, the size is too big because it's supposed to be 2 megabytes or smaller, and it's not. It's under 2 megabytes. So that's not the issue. I restarted my computer. I signed in, signed out. Put the picture in different formats. Like, I did everything. I researched and researched. Can't find nothing. Another girlfriend of mine said that she had similar issues happen to her, that it took her about a week for it to figure itself out and to work properly again. So we'll see. You know, I take pride in my thumbnails. Work hard on them. Work. So, we'll see. Once I upload this, we'll see what the thumbnail looks like. Probably crazy again like the last one. My husband, he probably wouldn't be able to have this dish. Because of the peppers. Too much reflux. I have one whole poblano pepper in here and one whole jalapeno. Took out all the seeds and gives it a slight spiciness. Like, if it was any spicier than this, I would probably be choking up, and I'll keep it real. I'll be like, oh, okay, well, this is spicy. I won't make this again, but this is just another option besides for bell pepper, you know? Like in country omelets, more calls for bell pepper. I might even go as far as making these my new peppers for like pepper steak and sausage and peppers and stuff like that. I don't know. I might add a little bell pepper just for like a sweetness factor, but these have your sweetness and your spicy. Should be the last bite. Nope. Moving on to the fruit. Nice and ripe. Okay. So, this is how I cube a cantaloupe. This is quartered. You know, get the cantaloupe, half it again, and you get a little quarter like this. So what I do is cut it on one side. I don't know how the lighting is. Doesn't look too great to me from here. Hopefully it's better once I upload. Keep on going around. So I got this side done, this side done. Now I got this side, right? Just keep going inside there. Keep going around until you get it through. And it's able to come off, okay? Then, just take it. I don't know if I should be doing this in my hand. Usually do this on a counter or a plate. And then cut it down the middle. And then you got yourself some cubes. Not nice and easy. I could cut open the cantaloupe within like, I don't know. A couple minutes, you know. Especially the time-consuming seeds, getting them out, you know. But besides for all that, it's fairly simple. Mmm. Mm. Another orange. Mmm. Mm, mm, mm. So my kids started school yesterday, and it was the first time that I didn't have kids with me in over 10 years, you guys. I did not know, I mean, I knew what to do with myself because I already had places to go, like errands and stuff like that, but come Monday, I'm going to be like, I mean, I felt it yesterday too, where I was like, I don't know what to do with myself. I feel like I should go clubbing or something now. I felt like so like free, and I mean, it's sad to say because a lot of parents are like emotional when their kids go to school, and I usually am too, but for some reason, like this felt freeing because I haven't had a job in over 10 years. I haven't been able to really be me. You know, I'm just a mom basically right now, and I want to get a job. I want to have my own independency. I want to get out there and be a human being other than a mom, you know? And mm, oh my gosh. So good. So my kids, they had a good first day of school, my older kids. The baby, he had an okay day, you know. It was the first time that he's without his mommy for a couple hours. I mean, my cousin has watched him before for, you know, date night for me and my husband, but he knows her, you know. So it's going to take a couple days for him to get to know the teachers and the kids and then be able to feel good. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh. So refreshing. It's nice. Sorry. It's nice to have fruit after a meal, especially me, because if I don't have fruit after a meal, probably 9 times out of 10, I will go and grab crap sweets that I know I'm going to regret eating afterwards. Because I always have to have something sweet after my meals. And of course, you know, you want to go grab that cookie that's supposed to be for the kids. I mean, they have a big old pack of chocolate chip cookies. I mean, what's one gonna freaking hurt? You know what I mean? But it does hurt because 1 turns into 2 and 2 turns into 3. And after that, you feel bad. You're like, what did I do? These are the kids' cookies. And, you know, I have no business eating them. Ugh. Especially considering the fact that I have 3 kids. And these cookies go fast, you know? Speaking of 3 kids. They're expensive, you know? as they get older, they eat more. If I was to get a full-time job, I'm going to be dishing out over $800 a month for the baby to be taken care of full-time at the place that he's at now, the preschool. And they also have an after-school program for any older siblings. So, my baby full-time, I call him a baby, but he's 4. Plus, my other 2 older kids, after school, only for a couple hours, over $800 a month. That's expensive. That's like, if I was to get a job, I would have to dish out over $200 each paycheck. You know, depending on how much money I'm going to be getting, I mean, what kind of paycheck am I going to be getting? I haven't been working in 10 years. I mean, I'm a fast learner and all that, but I don't know. Just saying. Woo-wee. Getting full, getting full. The fruit after the meal, too. Get you at a place where you're nice and like fully stuffed and don't want to be snooping around. Looking for crap to eat. Well, that's it. Like this new table, guys? It's from the outside. I figured I wanted to sit instead of my old setup, but we'll see how that goes because I have to bring this in and bring it back out. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this mukbang. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Comment down below, like this video, and I will see you in my next mukbang. Check you later.